Mahjong, am I right? Hello. Welcome, Longite. It's been a while since I last watched Clown, so I have 3 minutes of ads. Well, I usually try to fire those off when I start the stream, so they hit as few people as possible. Because I love the hour-long bonus of no pre-roll that I get from them. So I try to show ads to no one, so no one has to see them for the first hour. But the true early risers, the earliest birds, will run headlong into them. Sorry. Welcome Nalbenbao. Welcome Yuan. Welcome SWC. Twitch is letting me watch encrypted streams again, finally. Are you using one of those funny plugins that lets you keep watching during ad breaks? Is that why it was breaking? Or is it just your web browser? Welcome, Jelly. Sorry, my Tanyao disease is flaring up again. It'll flare. Today, I imagine it'll flare. It often does. It always comes back. Welcome, Corsair. I was honestly expecting that Tristi would be participating in Streamers Mahjong Tournament. I guess that is happening today. There's a big Mahjong event happening today. I'm glad you're here with me. Enjoying me. in my Mahjong, my humble little Mahjong. I just don't think I command the kind of sway, the kind of cultural cash to be invited to such a big ticket red carpet event such as this. I'm not even sure that I'm on people's minds as like one of the premier Mahjong streamers. It's kind of one of the things that I do. I don't even know if it's my thing. By volume, it isn't even the majority of what I stream. Let me move it on over. Oh, it's pink. Here I am. Let me unpink it, sorry. Love is not in the air. Boink. Let me get you your toy, too. I don't know if anybody actually cares about this thing, but I love it. Welcome, Fiora. Expecting some excellent Sozu good shapes this fine Monday. I bet we'll see at least one Sozu good shape, or maybe even a Monzu good shape, or a Pinzu good shape. Welcome, Barrier Trio. What's the deal with D-Lens? I know. Welcome, Tubi. I have an alt Twitch player, but it sends you to the regular Twitch page to watch with ads. But for some reason, I couldn't get that to work either, despite regular streams not being touched by the alt Twitch player. Running into ads like a bird running into the side of a car at highway speeds. Birds are crazy for that. They'll run into just about anything. Sometimes I'll be out, so usually it's not crows that do this, because crows are pretty smart. But like, there are so many times where I'll be out driving and there'll just be a crow like walking across the street, and I'm like, buddy, you can fly. You can fly, buddy. You could get out of the way super easily. And yet they just know. They know. They know they won't get hit. They know they can walk fast enough. Crazy little guys. Probably smarter than me, honestly. How can I end my Monday without mahjonging from my favorite jester? Well, I'm a clown. There's a difference. Though I imagine the particulars are probably lost outside of the professional cohort between jesters and clowns. So the way I see it, a jester is kind of like, it's like the difference between a knight and a mercenary, right? Like a jester serves a lord. A jester is loyal. Or perhaps they're more like a scheming vizier type, but they're defined by a relationship to like a superior figure, right? But a clown is like a freelancer. You're the only Mahjong streamer I know. I feel like that's probably the case for a lot of people. I'm pilling a bunch of people on Mahjong who would otherwise not watch it, which is honestly the goal. Like, I'm here to reach people who don't play Mahjong, first and foremost, rather than people that do. Thank you for the follow. I'm trying to get more people into Mahjong, fundamentally. Northernline has streamed Mahjong like 3 times, but he's still there. Still there? As like a Mahjong streamer? I mean, Northernline's Northernline. People are going to exhaustively document everything that he streams, right? They're going to have, I mean, he has a librarian. He has a librarian in charge of documenting all that stuff. The man probably has his own wiki. I'll never have a wiki. It's probably for the best. Can you imagine having a wiki about yourself? It's kind of scary. In all truthfulness, you are the Mahjong streamer. Well, thank you. Seeing a bird fly into a car at very high speeds is scary. You don't expect them to be made of so much feathers that you could see a cloud of feathers just floating there, no gives. Yeah. In terms of like mass versus volume, like the birds have almost no mass and their volume is mostly fluff. It's wild. Their bones are hollow. They're kind of made of glass in order to be able to fly. And yet there's so many of them are so dumb. It's sad. Why did we invent windows? Torment them? They weren't built for this. I want to make friends with local crows someday, like I hear stories about. I want to trade for baubles. Hollowbill's been getting friendly with the local crows, but they've never brought us like any trinkets or treats, as far as I know. But they do know her. They do know her. When we're out and about together, crows will often swing by, expecting treats. We have to tell them when we don't have them. So you're a cell funny. I'm kind of a cell funny, yeah. Coin for a joke, traveler? Welcome, Stella Valentine. I'm still catching up on chat here. AI told me that a jester makes a fool of the audience, while a clown usually makes a fool of themselves. So jesters are stand-up comedians? I don't know that stand-up comedians necessarily make a fool of the audience either. Kind of, that feels like an AIL to me, common AIL to me, you know? Because I mean, what is a jester doing if they're not prancing about in their little jingly cap, if not making a fool of themselves, right? People love that shit. I quite genuinely think you could have gotten into the tournament. There's people there with similar level of viewership who don't even stream Mahjong. Was it like an open application thing? Because I never heard about it. Or was it like an invitational? I guess I don't know. I only found out about it like a week ago, after the tournament roster had already been decided. And I also did just finish with like a big Riichi tournament, so I'm not too keen on entering another so soon. I bet this is like one of less than 10 days in history that Riichi City has had more Twitch viewers than Mahjong Soul. Huge Riichi City dub. I mean, if it's a tournament, it'll be Riichi City every time. Every time. You know, I was actually thinking today before stream that it's like actually kind of like insane to me that Mahjong Soul like has the server split that it does for like things like titles, like player titles. Like you can't see a player's title that they've assigned to themselves, their little nameplate thing, if they're not on the same server as you at all. It should be like 1 byte of data. Everybody has it in their own game files. They all have the same titles in their game files, I think. And yet you can only see their title if they're on the same server as you, Japan or international. And also leaderboards aren't shared. You'd think the game should only have like 1 global leaderboard, but it doesn't. I would fix this. This feels like a huge problem for Mahjong Soul. Probably maybe the biggest problem that Mahjong Soul has. Even more so than... I'm fine with Mahjong Soul losing out to Riichi City in terms of like tournament organization features. Let Riichi City have this. But like, this feels kind of like, Mahjong Soul should fix this. Why is it like this? Wait. Are we gonna get a Yakuman? Not quite. Damn. Welcome, Adam Admar. I went and reset my Seribot shoutout settings. They're still not working. I think I'm gonna have to contact whoever's behind Seribot and be like, help me, please. It's not working anymore. God forbid I'm going to have to get on Discord. I'm gonna have to private message someone. Oh, there. The Yakuman happened. Did you see it? Riichi City has 12,000 viewers and 10,000 of them are Northern Lion. Makes sense. Welcome, Tatzel. Jerry Seinfeld, a jester. Who is Seinfeld loyal to? Welcome, Turfang. This dragon tile is gonna drive me crazy. Which one? Red, green, or white? It was open for Mahjong streamers. Yeah, I guess I totally missed it. Whoops. Nobody has the oil to ship the titles across the ocean because of the strait. It's internet. It's literally internet. Always Sunny episode title, Tristi fixes Mahjong Soul. I don't know if I could. It's up to them. People have to work on themselves, you know? The responsibility for saving yourself rests with yourself first and foremost. Nobody else can save you. Honestly, even if Mahjong Soul never fixes this, they'll probably be just fine. There's no pressure. But I think they should. Seinfeld is loyal to nobody but himself and his high school-age girlfriend. What? That's scary. How do you think the internet gets across the ocean? Cables? Cables under the sea? Undersea cables? They're not putting your internet on a barge. They're not putting it on a hard drive on a barge. Nobody can even afford hard drives anymore. Welcome, Baxter Cook. Okay, I think I've caught up on chat now. Seinfeld is loyal to Costanza. Is he? I guess I've got to review my Seinfeld lore. Hold on. 1 second. I need to fix something here. I fixed it. Okay. It's time to study. I'm gonna do it normal today. Just a normal one. Remember Sozu Good Shape? Those who do not see this as a good shape should change their perceptions. You know, it's harsh. It's blunt. Maybe not mean, though. Maybe not mean. I'm thinking about it now. I don't know that it's mean, per se. I'm going to make it a ... I'm not sure what the word is. Oh, did I erase the highlight? Oops. How did I do that? There we go. Put that back. Let's jump right into the next one. Okay. Question 136. East 1, west seat, turn 4. So, kind of an interesting one. Door is west. West looks like this. This one. But as you can see, we have none of them. And we're probably not going to use any of them. So door acceptance is basically a non-issue at this hand. Most likely. We've got a funny shape over in Manzu. With this draw here. It's like a 5779. 5779. Like this. Call this shape number 1. This here is shape number 2. This here is shape number 3. And this here is shape number 4. Shape number 5. It kind of feels like we're gonna have to cut something out of this Manzu clot here, this 5779. Something. Thank you for the white girl accessibility subtitles. Yeah. I have to, I need to remember and keep in mind that not everybody can read Manzu. Hey, I'm here for my sweet cone. It's coming. Don't worry about it, it's coming. Not yet. We're still preparing sweet cone. Welcome, Jordan. 7M, easy. I mean, as a gut check discard, maybe not bad. Maybe not bad. Let me think about it a little more. Also, welcome, Zero. Congrats on 85 streams. You're nearly there. Is that a cone? It's more of a stick. It's a cream for sure. I like it when people are blunt and direct like that. You know, it's valuable. I've been thinking lately about how like honesty is incredibly powerful. It's so powerful that like just the littlest bit of honesty at the wrong time can completely alter the course of someone's life, maybe for the worse. You could set them down a dark path by being honest with them at a delicate time, or you could fix them. The world is kind of kept stable and unchanging by a bunch of little lies. I remember most of the Monzi, but 6, 7, and 8 all kind of blend into each other. 7, 8, and then 9 sort of looks like this. 7, 8, 9. Nothing else except how to handle the 5, 7, 7, 9 shape, it seems. Welcome, Fia. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Everything else seems basically perfect, right? We're kind of maybe, well, I mean, it's not a guarantee that we're headed towards Pinfu, right? Not necessarily, but it kind of comes down to, I guess, like from 5, 7, 7, 9, which to cut? Like, there's one of 3 choices. 1, 2, or 3. I feel like you can get a Ryoncon 5, 7, 9, but that only leaves you with the 1 pair over here. And so the only options for extending the hand are 6M, 8M, and then 1P and 4P, and that's it. Whereas if you, I guess the other compelling choice to me is going like 5, 7, 7, which gives you 6M, like 7M, and then 1P, 4P as well. This will always be something that adds to the hand because of this shape over here. But then also 2S. Ryoncon is normally better when it comes to Pinfu. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is like, you're more likely to get a Pinfu in this case if you go Ryoncon and just stick with your pair that you've got. You lose 2S acceptance, but it's just 2 tiles. And 7M acceptance is also just 2 tiles, where there's 4 6Ms and 4 8Ms, right? We got Red Dora. But that's kind of all the value this hand has. Basically, the problem is that, like, with the 5, 7, 7 shape, you're way less likely to guarantee a Pinfu. Because the only draw that will get you to, like, a Pinfu Ricci is 6M, I'm pretty sure. Whereas here, you can get to Pinfu Ricci on either of these draws. There's also the advantage, I guess, of maybe the potential Suji trap. 8M weight. I don't know how valuable Suji traps actually are, but if it comes down to it, like, I'd rather wait on 8M if I have to choose a closed weight. I'm only worried because Ricci Book 1 warned me about late double inside shapes. I wish I could remember what it said. Ricci Book 1 says, don't finish on Ryoncon. I don't remember that part. But it's been a long time since I last read it. If anything, I kind of feel like I've been selling Ryoncon a little too short lately. I don't really see any other options for Yaku here. I guess Maybe red 5M acceptance is a concern as well. I kind of feel like... It said that they're good early in the hand, but the worse the closer you are to ready, since they often result in bad weights. I mean, we could still wind up with kind of a bad weight either way. That's the thing, is it's kind of like, I think cutting 5M to wait on 8M is actually a pretty respectable weight here. Versus, like, if we get stuck, say, waiting on either, like, let's say we commit to the 577, we draw 1P, 4P. Now we're stuck with a choice between either a 6M Kanshan, which is kind of shitty, or 7M 2S Shanpon, which is also not super great. And our only value really is, like, Richi Aka 1. It's turn 4. It's early enough, and we're not a dealer, that I think we shouldn't be, like, prioritizing speed too heavily here. I kind of like the Ryankan here a little more, just because it feels like the acceptance difference doesn't feel that big, and the potential value add is quite high. I'm gonna say maybe 9M, second choice, because I don't think you cut from the rest of this. I think it's all locked. I'll try to write down the Manzu a little more, as I remember. Oh, wow, okay. We got some shapes here. Damn, okay. The classic East 1 East seat turn 7. Dora is 9M. Let me actually make a little barrier here so we know which problem is which. This is 3, 3. Oh, let me write it below actually. 1 second. Stick with the same system. This is 3, 3, 4. What is an 8? So we got shape 1 here. Shape 2, this is kind of making it 2 shapes at once. And then I would say maybe like these are shapes. So this is like 2, 1 second. We're getting kind of funny here. This is 2 plus 3, maybe. And then this is, let's say, 4. You could split up this Sozu plot in quite a few ways, and this is maybe like 5 plus 6. It really depends. It really depends. How are turns counted? It's the number of draws, assuming no one has like called, I believe. So this would be like the second row of discards, since each row of discards is about 6 tiles. Oh man, well, this hand's got so many options, kind of confusing. I kind of feel like, so with Sozu over here, it's like we draw 6S and now we have Ipeco and like an open weight here on 2-3. This 4-4-4-5 with the Aka kind of feels like we want to keep everything, you know? Which means that 4P is probably our pair, I think. Because otherwise, I'm looking at this hand, otherwise it's like, the only other pair we have is over here in Manzu, right? So I'm thinking about candidates for the cut. I'm not even gonna do this in green. I'll do this in like, I don't know, blue or something. I feel like here's some possible cutting candidates. I could even miss some going through this, but I feel like this is possible. And then maybe one of these is possible. I don't think we cut the Akadora here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I would like cut here. Oh, I guess you could cut this too, actually, because then these are, yeah, the 2S is actually probably better than the 5S. It fixes the shape, leaves the door open for Ipeiko. Yeah, 2S is actually better. I missed the 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. I'm thinking 2S. You know, it still leaves the door open for Ipeiko. It confirms Tanyao. Sanshoku chance as well. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. And it kind of feels like the acceptance is still pretty good. I kind of feel like this 3-3-4 shape is kind of where it needs to be as is, you know? It leaves us with 2 nice pairs. If we add on to Sozu, it kind of feels like it gets us further away from value, potentially. Like it dilutes the Ipeiko somehow, or if we add 1S to the mix, then we lose Tanyao. So I feel like we stand to gain the most by cutting 2S, probably. Probably. Making 2S your head. Welcome, Fuzzy Sight. How would... I'm like looking at this and I'm like, okay, what would that require? You like a Tanki weight on 2S? That's scary. 4S? Most other options make it likely we have to discard Akka. Yeah, we don't want to do that if we can help it. Yeah, I like the 2S here. Let's say 2S first choice, and then I guess maybe for a second choice, maybe, I don't know, 3M? Oh my god, 4P kill me. So you would keep 445 Akka. Or rather, no. By making it your head, it's like you're keeping the 444 5P shape. So that way it becomes a pair. I really love shapes like that. I forget what they're called. 444, like 5. These kinds of shapes. I love them. Mwah. If anything, I'm a little too attached. Commit to no backup answer and gain double or nothing. You know, that's kind of interesting, but I don't know. I kind of was doing that at the start, and I feel like I would have to retroactively apply that logic, which I don't feel like doing. To me, Mahjong Monday is in the same category as those car restoration shows, and that I don't understand much of what they're doing, but the end results are awesome. Yeah, you're just hooting and hollering when you see me bring out the device. Watching me play Mahjong, like I'm pulling all the mats out and just like hosing them the fuck down and then running the machine over them, and then just a bunch of brown slop comes out. What is the woman's wisdom? A 0% chance of precipitation on TV means that there is a less than 5% chance of precipitation. It is not a guarantee that there is no chance of precipitation. Wow. That's like kind of, that's kind of scary. What the hell? There are no guarantees. I feel like that's not true. Maybe it is in Japan. Can they ever promise that anywhere? Can anyone ever promise anything about the weather? Really? Really? Okay. Question 138. East 1 South Seat, not dealer. Notably not dealer, turn 7. We've already pawned the tune. It's locked in. Do you think I would regret looking up Nagoya Girl from Mahjong books on Pixiv? I don't think they call her Nagoya Girl. I think I'm the only one who calls her Nagoya Girl. I can promise there is weather. Okay. Okay, Weatherman. Okay, Weatherman, you got me there. It's like how in Fire Emblem, an enemy's 5% crit is actually 100% crit. Didn't they say at one point that they like massage the numbers in Fire Emblem to like inflate them up or down or something from what they actually are? Like they give you the vibe numbers instead of the real numbers. Like the actual number is like, oh yeah, they have like a 66% chance of doing this. And so the game massages it upwards to like, they have a 90% chance of doing this. It's extremely likely they're going to do this. Welcome, G-Pool. I would very much like to see the Tristi silly shape. It's coming. It tells you a hit percent, but then it rolls it twice and averages them out in certain games. Interesting. So it like tests the percentage weekly. But then like, what if it rolls it twice and then averages it out? Like, what if it rolls good both times and then lies to you? That's scary. It only applies to the hit check, not the crit check. Oh. On the TV weather forecast, they got it in percentages of 10. I'm guessing if it's not 10, then it's probably below 5 if they're rounding. Percent, that is. The average of 2 rolls tends the distribution closer to the midpoint. 2 rolls is such a small number of rolls, though. Okay, so this is locked. This is our guaranteed first shape. I've actually been putting them up here. This is 4, 4, 6, 7, 8. Let's call this, well, 2 and 3. And then we've got 4 and 5, right? Notably, the Dora is 4M, which we have 2 of. These are both Dora. So we're definitely keeping both of those. We just drew a 3rd pair, which is a problem. We don't want 3 pairs, we want 2 pairs. So I think our choices here are pretty obvious, right? Hold on. It's probably this or this. And honestly, it feels like it's like a no-brainer. A no-brainer 7P. I don't know. Gotta be that cock. That keeps us with 3 pairs, unfortunately. But wait, actually, G-Pool, you might be onto something. G-Pool, are you a genius? Is the G for genius? Wait a minute. Let's enter the cock into the equation. Thank you for the follow. No. So wait. You're already pawning with this hand. This is a hand that can call. It allows a Shen pawn wait on Dora. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, is it's like, I mean, the hand already has 3 Han in value, but I mean, 4 Han. 4 Han ain't bad. We're pushing up into Mangan territory here. This is a hand, if all else fails, toy it is. It's not going to be toy, sadly. 7P lets us get a good final weight. Yeah, I kind of feel like 7P might just be the strongest. It might just be the strongest. I think it leaves the most doors open. But considering we're pawning a lot, considering that pawning is on the menu here for this hand, keeping more pairs might not be a bad thing. I think the 1S, the cock, it might be a little rash, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea either. I don't know if it's the best idea. The thing is, we can still pawn 4M even after cutting 7P, you know? And then just make 3S our pair, cutting 1S, which is actually a pretty safe cut to go into Tenpai on. We're only locked in to the 4M pair if we chi the 2S, which I think is still worth. What if disease? Tanya is not on the menu. We have a dragon pawn. Tanya is out. The disease has been cured. I'm thinking actually. So I'm thinking first choice 7P. And what the heck? Second choice 1S. Disease cured by dragon. A miracle. Okay. I think those are my answers for this page. All right, first question 136. First choice 7M, second choice 9M. Let's take a look. What's it gonna be? Oh, the suspense. It's 7. It's 7, let's go. It's a choice between 7 and 9. Exactly. I got it. Oh wait, not yellow. These notes are gonna be in the green of correctness. Yay. You can tell here, it's like these are literally the only choices. And the acceptance is the same across all of them. The only difference is in Ryeonmen Improvement if we discard 9M to keep 2 heads. The only difference in Ryeonmen Improvement if we discard 9M to keep 2 heads is 3S. Here, it is easier to get Pinfu if we keep the Ryeonkan. Okay. That's it. Yeah. Pretty much. Exactly the logic. If we draw 1-4P first, 8M Kanchan is a strong weight with 7 and 5M in our discards. There you go. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. I feel like kind of just locked onto the reasoning here. Nice. We're thinking the same. We're on the same wavelength, at least for this question. Okay. Next is, this one's tough. This one feels like the toughest question on the page, maybe. 137. First choice 2S, second choice 3M. Pretty confident in the 2S, but I don't know. This one feels like a trap. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's 2S. Let's fucking go. Welcome, Melty. Let's do that. Okay, so as we can see here, it's a little less acceptance than the best option. Of course, we're not cutting this. We would never cut this. But we actually get the best acceptance from cutting 4M. I guess because it keeps 2 heads. I guess. Oops. Not that big of a gap. Building a hand such that the red 5 doesn't get discarded is fundamental for Akari Mahjong, which is Mahjong with red 5s. as red 5s. Tristi's Furigana. Oh my god, Kara. I wish that Furigana were just the standard in every language so you could caption words with other words. Words could mean two things simultaneously. Because, you know, sometimes you say one thing and mean another. And it'd be nice if that was just a thing you could write at any time in any language, you know? Also, welcome, Bawick. Fixing the head often has higher acceptance than fixing Ryanmen. Noted. 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku is visible. So thinking of how to wait on Manzu if Pinzu completes first and wait on Pinzu if Manzu completes first will lead to the correct answer of fixing Sozu as 2 complete groups. Trying to be flexible by discarding 3M will only increase the acceptance for tiles that result in discarding 5P. Oh. I mean, I wasn't serious about it, but I do feel a little bad that I picked that as a second choice. Just a tiny bit, just a smidge. If I had access to Furigana, I would become extremely annoying. Yeah, but like, what if you could like Furigana annoying as like funny? Or silly, you know? So you could say 2 things at once with 1 word. Like, we have parentheticals, but it's so bloated, right? You should be able to just put like a little word on top of the big word. Can I put Furigana on top of Furigana? We have to draw the line somewhere. 1 layer deep, just 1. Give us 1. Any more than that is, well, it could spell the undoing of the world itself. I do love a nested parentheses, though. 138, first choice 7P, second choice 1S. This one felt a little obvious in a way that scares me. We have to go deeper. We might have to. Okay. What's it gonna be? Oh, I'm nervous. But, oh look. It's 7P, thank God. Okay. Interesting. So, this gap here is funny. Normally they list them from most to least here. Welcome, sulfurous acid. Yummy, yummy, yummy hubris. Here it is recommended to fix the Ryanmen, to try for a good final weight. Greeting for Dora 4M Shanpon will often fail. That's true, sadly. That's actually kind of true. I mean, if you're stuck waiting on that, like, the potential value is so high, but who's gonna cut it? Really? Who's gonna cut it? Dora Tonki feels so much more real than Dora Shanpon somehow to me. Greeting for Dora would be a good stream tag. We'll keep it in mind. Greeting for Dora is my favorite Star Wars character. Even in the case where Mangan is absolutely necessary. In East 1? Keep in mind that there is the option of discarding 7P for the time being, and passing Sozu calls for as long as possible in hopes for Akka. What is this song from again? This one's from Pikmin. It's in the upper left. Not all of them have a game title in the name. Some of them do. Yeah, it just does feel like 7P is like the most flexible possible position to be in. Aw. This also sounds like a Paper Mario track. A little bit, yeah. Yeah. I got a few of those in the playlist too. The OG on the 64. Mario story. I liked it better when it was Mario's story and he wasn't so paper, but that's just me. It kind of became more about the paper as time went on and less about the story, if you know what I mean. The knowers know. I like when Mario makes paper. You dig? I don't. He should be poor. Nintendo games don't really have story. The thing is, they do sometimes. It's like a nail that sticks up gets hammered down sort of thing, where it's like sometimes they stumble into having a good story and they're like, well, shit, we can't do that again. God, that's not what we're about. Story got put in the shredder. Just a little paper humor. Okay, that's the page. It's time to play some Mahjong. Boot it up here. And save my progress on the book. Let's save. Takes a minute. It did. Employees at Nintendo that care too much about story get assigned to a Splatoon. Kind of, yeah. Hold on, I'm not thinking anymore. I gotta throw this shit out. Okay, so they've got a limited outfit special rerun. There's not any outfits that I really want at the moment, is the thing. Kind of the problem. Actually, wait. Maybe there are. Tristi, I didn't get Akagi with Shizu. I'm so sorry, G-Pool. That's how they fucking get you. Please vote for Beach Boy Kishi. Okay. If you have any, how many votes do I have? Do you farm votes by playing games? Is it that sort of thing? I have 0 votes at the moment. All server progress, 87%. Get voting tickets from daily missions. Okay. You can get 10 extra voting tickets while the Fortune Charm is in effect. So if you're subbed to Mahjong Soul, which is what the Fortune Charm is, it's like $5 a month for a trickle of jades. You'll get 10. And then missions refresh daily. Okay, so you can't like do a bunch of them at once. You can't do a whole backlog of missions. Interesting. You gotta be playing every day. Thank you for the resub, Krungo. That's a really scary emote. You get 5 per day by completing missions, and then I guess you get 10 if you're subbed. The ones I wanted aren't in there, so I'm dumping them all into dog. Not a bad play. Wanjiro is the man. I feel like he often wins these on the guy side. Invincible Ichihime leading on the girl side is kind of crazy. But, I mean, she is invincible. Let me see what the options are here. This one will always be popular for obvious reasons. This one's supposed to be animated, but they don't preview it animated. I rather like this one. I think it's nice. Good atmosphere. But I don't have this guy, and I probably never will. I really like this Joseph, too, actually. Great Joseph. I always feel a little sad whenever I see this guy shirtless, because I'm like, oh, right, he's not a butch lesbian. Right, that's right. Summer Haruna being an option is funny, but it's not winning. This one? Yeah, it's kind of like a smattering of different seasonal ones here. I wonder what the logic behind picking these was. Oh, this one's great. He's normally such a soft, sweetie, nicey boy. So seeing him like in like the dark plague doctor fit here is like really, really good. This is actually a great one. Oh my god. This is kind of selling me on him a little bit. That one's controversial, to say the least. Understandable. I have this girl, but I'm not really using her. Oh shit, Christmas Ryan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I do kind of actually want Christmas Ryan. Damn, maybe I have to vote for Christmas Ryan instead. No way is Christmas Ryan winning. I was like, oh, they got Halloween Ryan. They're not gonna put Christmas Ryan in there too. But welcome Ross said, yeah, I might have to vote Christmas Ryan. No way is Christmas Ryan winning, but like, the Akagi event ended without me buying the Jiggly Washizu skin. I survived. That's good. That's good. That's money you got in your pocket. Halloween Ryan is second place. I mean, he's goated. He's literally goated. Oh, you can actually like pick the animation you see. What the hell? Greeting, touch, celebration. This like animation preview is like new. I forgot about this. His full motion video. Wait a second. Can I preview? Wait. Can I preview? Wait, no. I can't preview them if I don't own them? Why not? What's the harm? Mahjong Soul, you're crazy. You're insane. Why can't I preview? I can't use this. I don't own it. Why can't I preview? Oh my god. Ridiculous. You can preview the animation in the store, I'm pretty sure. But like, how am I supposed to know what I'm voting for if I can't see how it animates? Come on, get real. Fuck off. Okay, how are the rankings so far? Christmas Ryan, not even top 10. Never win. He'll never win. It's impossible. Coffee Shop A37 is pretty good. It's fun to see him being sweetie nicey mode, surrounded by kitty cats in the cat cafe. This one's really good. You can probably see it in the inventory tab. Okay. Where are you? Nope. I think it's only in the shop where you can preview animated ones. Which they aren't selling out any outfits at the moment. Oh, right. I mentioned Sweet Cone. 1 second. Where's the VIP thing? It's been a while since we've talked about Sweet Cone. I always forget where they put the VIP menu. Go to Jade Purchase. It takes you to the VIP page. Okay. Right, okay. It's here. Thank you. The background is nice, but the background seemed too expensive to me. Yeah, I've just been coasting on the freebies. Sweet Cone is the NES game that's a horror RPG, right? You're thinking of Sweet Home. So basically, as you spend more and more money on the game, you fill up the VIP meter, and as you move through the levels, you get freebies and titles to indicate how much you've whaled from Mahjong Soul. And at the very top level, the topmost level, actually, they may have added more levels since the last time I checked this, actually. I think this Zenith of Cat Kingdom is new. They raised the cap. Breachy Assault Cat Paw. Wait, what? What is this? Oh my god. The Mecha Cat Arm? Scary. Here we go. This used to be the top level, Protector of Cat Kingdom, and you would get Ichihime's Sweet Cone as the maximum whaling reward. You need to spend like 3,000 US dollars to get to Zenith. You're kind of in the territory where they're probably going to like, Yostar or whatever, is going to like have a dedicated concierge for you. Be like, hey buddy, time to roll. You gonna roll again this month, buddy? We've got a promo going. Wanna roll? It's kind of fucked up that gacha games do that. Rave Racer? I think so. I don't actually know which Ridge Racer this one's from. It might be from, it says Ridge Racer original soundtrack, so it might be the original Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer! You know, as time goes on, I think he was real for that. Ridge Racer deserves that kind of veneration and respect. He was right to do it. He was right to say it that way. And that Ridge Racer on the PSP, pretty good. Pretty good, actually. I already saw 2 in the bronze and silver rooms. So like by volume, most players are in like bronze silver, which means most whales are in bronze silver. The whales aren't good. You don't have to say it like that. I'm glad Bamco buried Ridge Racer because a new one would be kind of ass. I don't trust any major studio to make a good video game right now in 2026, unfortunately. I remember I saw a Japanese streamer who was Novice 3 and had Zenith title. Must be nice having that much money. At least I hope you have that much money and you're not in like extreme credit card debt. But yeah. The leaderboards are also split by region, so these are only like the international server leaderboards. Like if this included Japanese players, we would be seeing more like Celestial like level double digits. There's got to be at least 1 or 2 level 20 Celestial players right now on the Japanese server. Let it hit 'em. And here we go. There's some whales. There's some whales on the leaderboard here. I would feel a little, I don't know, I feel, personally, this is just me, but I feel like, I don't know, I'd be a little embarrassed to admit how much I spent on this game. But is it embarrassing, actually? I guess it's just a matter of perspective. Another Season 1 Challenger. I use this one because it has Ichihime on it. I like how it says Season 1 Challenger and there was like never a Season 2. They never did this again. Whales who tell others how much they spend. Yeah, they're in like a secret society. Sort of ivory-pillared club of Mahjong Soul whales drinking champagne, playing with diamond tiles. I am so sad I missed the Invincible Ichihime event because I want this one too. I hope they rerun Invincible Ichihime someday. I don't know if they will though. I did get Hand of Meow. Balls in your face. Big Washizu fan here. I have to assume all these people who have the whale titles wailed specifically on the Akagi event. They did that for Akagi or Washizu. I I think over what time is a good thing to include in that. Paying $200 to Mahjong Soul, but over a period of like 5 years feels a bit easier to swallow. Yeah, I kind of feel like in terms of my Mahjong Soul spending, it's probably like at the rate I buy outfits, I kind of treat myself to maybe like one outfit a year, it feels like. So 15 to 30 bucks a year for Mahjong Soul, I guess. Which I think for some people would probably be too much still, but I don't know. I've never really felt that money was wasted. It brings me joy. And I don't pay for gacha rolls really, so I just buy things. I pay money and I get something back from it, which, I don't know, feels real. It's like DLC for a game. How much did you pay for FF14 over the same time period? I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about how much I've paid lifetime for FF14. I don't want to think about that. I hate Mahjong, so they better be happy with the bucks I gave them before that realization hit. Oh, you hate Mahjong? But it's so funny. It's funny game. Let's play funny game, okay? Let's play funny game. Let me open a prediction here. Do 15 minutes, like that. How to kill an MMO player. Show them their slash played. Somehow that doesn't bother me as much. It's like, yeah, I've played the game a lot. It's scary to think about how much I've paid to play the game that much. Somehow. I mean, I guess I did have fun the whole time. I think. Mostly. The Avengers. Wait, so if I can see your title, you're on international server. Cool. Okay, so this hand is not the best, but we've kind of got like maybe Hanitsu over here in Manzu. A bunch of sort of scattered honors, but we do have Dora Dragons, which is amazing. I'm actually going to steer it towards Hanitsu here, I think. But I might want to give up on some of these weaker honors. The important thing is to land this hand and complete it more than anything else. I don't want to overfixate on flush. Is it possible to play with others from Japan servers? They merged the server like matchmaking starting in Gold Room. I don't need it south. So you won't be playing with them in Silver Room or Bronze Room, but in Gold Room you will. On that. And then we ball. I feel like 2S really isn't doing anything for me at the moment. But this is probably doing less. I think intrinsically it's probably a little... well, actually... I mean, I have 2 pairs. Would Nobitan really help me? This is also potentially 2 Kanshan. I think pawning me gets me closer to Tenpai here. Maybe. It might have been a little rash. Now I kind of feel like I could pawn this, and if I draw 3S, Nobitan 2-5 is not so bad. So probably I chuck 8S. How's everyone else looking here? Dealer seems like they're advancing. Matasta. Considering I have the Dora, I'm not too afraid. They could have a big pile of red 5s, which would be unfortunate, but I believe you just push the hand like this. I see no reason to fold. I feel like that could get me in trouble. Still 2 Shanten, so it's kind of worrying. Kind of. Yeah, the draws aren't there. Not really. And Kami-Chai hasn't really given me anything, unfortunately. At least I know dealer won't reach you. Would you con here if you can? Like upgrading the dragons? I think so. So it's Mangan either way, I'm pretty sure, right? Fold may have to become an option if the draws stay like that. They're staying like that. It's not happening. I'm pretty sure 6M is probably safe if I have to cut it. I would love to stick something to one of these, actually. Like 7. Hell, at this point, I'd even accept a penchant weight. I don't think I call that. Maybe I do. Go headless? Ugh. Tanky weight? You know what? Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of get the sense that maybe I could probably pass 2S or 8S, maybe. Now the question is, what Sanki do I wait on? I feel like 8S is a little bit harder to use for people, so I'm gonna cut this. Hadaka Tanki, baby! Let's fucking go. I think I would con here for the extra draw, if nothing else. Normal gold room play. Yeah, I'm kind of going gold mode right now. At least I'm like really obviously in Tenpai. Really obviously in Tenpai. So. If you're not in Tenpai, I'd be concerned. That is a bronze room play. To do this and then not be in Tenpai somehow. I mean, it's impossible, right? It's impossible. Ooh. Kind of scary, actually. Maybe I switch. Yeah, I think I switch, actually. I don't want to cut 2P. Rough? I mean, they cut 8S after I cut 8S, so. Okay, I was concerned about the 2.5 P weight. What the fuck is wrong with this game? Me. I'm kind of causing problems right now. I'm kind of throwing a spanner in the works here. Mucking up the gears. You drew 8S after you dropped 8S. That's true. Yeah, that's true. These things happen, but I felt like I really couldn't cut CP. I stand by that. I'm going Ichihime mode right now. It's taking over my ass like the Green Goblin mask. Bonya! This is not really a calling hand, I don't think. I think I cut 2. So I've got 5, 6, 7. I probably cut the 9. Eventually cut this too. This is complete. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably cut this. And then, well, I kind of need another shape somewhere. And there it is. Sanshoku visible. It's possible. But yeah, it's possible. If I draw 6p, I can cut 4p. Well, that's a little rough. I really want to lock in Dora. So maybe I cut this. Probably have to cut near Dora later. But I'm gonna cut this. I don't really know what the best cut would have been there. Red 5 cut from Toy Men here. A little scary. Not a calling hand, I don't think. Ichihime mode is Tanyao. Yeah, if I did all that for a one-han pisser hand in the last hand, that would be the most Ichihime kind of play, I think. Late 8M cut after the 9. Interesting. Are they pivoting to Pinzu flush, maybe? Hard to say. I am a little scared of this hand forcing Dora out. It's something I feel like I absolutely don't want to do. Maybe I should have cut 2S to just fix it and make it so it wasn't an option. I think I fold this. I don't know. I don't like it. Well, maybe not fold, but I feel like I could get from this back to Tenpai safely, but potentially. I've got a pair of safe tiles here. I'm gonna ride it out. Shouldn't save against everyone. 7p cut against the Riichi. They're pushing, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, okay, well. I guess the Tenpai is back on the menu, but I'd have to cut near the Dora to get there, which may be worth, considering how many Dora are in my hand now. Once discarded East, I'll take a risk on it. They did cut Dora here, so... That's safe? I could safely cut Dora for Shanpon, but it's kind of a shitty Shanpon that I don't feel as good about as the much more dangerous cut into... Oh god. No, I'm gonna play safe. I'm going coward mode. I'm going fully coward mode. I don't like this. It's bad feeling. Bad feeling. That would have been Tenpai, unfortunately, but I just don't know if I can cut 6-9 Sozu. Coward install. Probably gonna... Oop. Oh, and the Haite too. Damn. Lucky. That was a 7-8 Sozu, wait. With one Dora? Okay. The right draw is this hand could come right together. One Dora. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes. I think I cut from this. Yeah, I cut the 1M, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I call. I think the 1M. No, I'll cut this now. Draws aren't coming yet, but the hand does have a fair bit of acceptance. Thank you, Fire Mountain. Welcome. Okay, I'll cut this now. I am at 3 pairs. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a funny draw. I think I cut from this pair. Keep the Ryoncon. So whittle it down to 2 pairs. Dealer White Dragon Pawn. The 5S cut after. Could have Tempai already. Another Dora. Well, I think I lose a little acceptance doing this, but... Actually, maybe do I Ryoncon? No, I don't want to give up a pair, I don't think. I think I can work around this Dora somehow. But it'll be kind of bad if I have to wait on Kanchan 5M. Like, I need to steer towards Tanyao to make that work, I think. Dealer probably has it by now. I don't like this. I just start folding. No reds in play. Yeah, I've got 2 of the 6M, but... Guess I'll just try to maybe... dodge dealer? Because I know dealer has at least 2 Han. Can't see any red 5s, can't see any red dragons. It's kind of loaded at the moment. Now I can't cut this. It's okay. Don't underestimate how cowardly I can possibly be. I can be so much more cowardly than this. Keep the north as like insurance, just in case somebody else steps up to the plate here. They cut Dora. Whatever they're cooking, I don't like it. No call on the Dora. Kind of feels like maybe Shimacha's pushing. Maybe. Like that 8M? It was Honitsu. A 147p weight. Tristi casts aspersions on the kitchen. I'll never cook. No, that's not true. I'll cook tonight. I've got a recipe planned for tonight. I'm gonna cook. Cook a meal with Hollow Bell. I'm thinking 9p. I got the 6-9. The 9p's gotta go, right? All these honors could become something. Well, maybe not the South anymore. Nice draw. Into nice shape. Maybe the East? Your secret recipe? It's not even secret, actually. I would post it if I had the link handy. If I could break away from this game for like a minute, but I don't think I can. I don't want to run down the timer. We're making hayashi rice with the box gravy. I don't think I call. I'll pawn that. Why not? I think this is my pair. So, this? Go for Sanshoku? Potentially. I mean, I'll take what I can get. Not picky. That's funny. Red 5 in the hand, right? I think I like this Ryoncon for me, actually. Keep the Dora. Let's keep the Dora. Oh, I like the 6-7 better. I dislike tiles on click. I find it a little distracting, but the background from the collab is nice. It is a bit of an extra sort of effect. And seeing multiple tiles like this is a bit strange, I think. Like fake, you can just sort of manufacture a fake tile whenever you want. It's a bit unusual, but I don't think I hate it. I'll probably go back at some point. So I chi that, and then, yeah. And then I cut this, and then I'm Tenpai on 3 Dora, 4 Han. Not really thinking about what anybody else is doing now, just because this hand is, it's fire, it's gas. Yes! Let's go! The Tsubame Gaishi. In the menu, you can disable the custom click animation and get the default cherry blossoms. Oh, I didn't know that. I wish you could mix and match, because I liked the click effect from the previous background I was using. Rune Factory 4 mentioned? Yeah. I got a little bit into that game a little while back. I didn't stream it. I was playing it off stream. I cut. Maybe this? I don't know. Thing is, I just like the shape kind of as it is. Like, I like what it is. I like what it's doing for me. I don't want to interfere with it too much, but... Imagining Tristi not with cat ears, nor bunny ears, but ears of more underrated animals. Koala ears? Elephant ears? Uh-oh. Hold on. That's scary. Okay, well, you broke the Ipatsu. That's very good of you. Another one. I mean, I don't want to deal into that if I can help it. Suji? Suji for the Dora? Feels like a strong Suji. I don't know. Are there any elephant tubers out there? They're called noses. It's the nose of the elephant. Oh, I really don't know anymore. 9? I don't know. 9? I guess there's half Suji maybe on 6M, but 6-9 hasn't been tested. don't know if I believe in that. And also, it's an early Ricci, so the weight might be bad, too. Try the west? Maybe a little risky considering their west wind, but it worked. Okay, 4M passed. It was 1-4S, wait. What about goat Tristi? Am I not already the goat? I'm gonna go for all pawns. Fuck it. I've got 4 pairs. It's Toy Toy Dash. Well, we'll keep the tune for now as a save tile. Okay. Cut this. Probably the 3. Probably. Not to be confused with Hoi Hoi City. Hadaka Tanki is back on the menu. I actually, with another pair here, I think it's now officially off the menu. We're going Shanpan mode. Maybe. We'll see. Well, I've got Nakasuji for you, dealer. But I do have to pass 5P too, which is a little close to the Dora. I might want to cut that sooner rather than later. I'm liking this Toy Toy, though. A little slow, but okay, it passed. Ishanten now. Just cut the dangerous stuff now. Just get it out. Have it gone. Okay. Maybe I fold? I mean, I can probably cut 4S pretty safe. I'll hold on to this for now. I don't know if I trust this con. I mean, dealer's open at the moment, right? Dealer's open, probably Tenpai. Interesting. You did a wolf howl there. I feel like I don't remember half the noises I make when I make them. They just sort of come out of me. Okay, so that created a 7M Dora? Oh, that's scary. Uh-oh. They're they are for sure Tenpai now. Let's go Hadaka Tanki. They did it. A woman after my own heart. I respect Hadaka Tanki so fucking much. God damn. Well. Time to counter con. Not your day. Sorry, Nadeshiko, ma'am. Got the whole table getting naked. You've made a third out of me, but that's fine. It's fine. No, not really a calling hit. It's kind of looking like Pinfu or maybe like a funny Shampan. Silly Shampan. I mean, I love this Sun Menshun here for me in Sozu. Okay, great draw. Don't worry, Tristi. You can climb back up to second. I think I can. It's 2,600 from here. I could do it in one. I think a Ricci here, a Pinfu Ricci here, I think would do me. Pinfu Ricci Wandora, that would get me there. Interesting pawn from you. Okay. I don't know that it has to be Pinfu is the thing. What do I cut here? That's a complete shape. Do I really cut a triplet and lower my Shanten? No, I don't. I think Richi Wondora is probably still enough. I need to get my scorecard. Hold on. I always forget to get this out. Maybe like this. Okay, Richi Wondora. I think it's 30 fu, right? I think I have to make this. I'm just gonna make it. And then I'll figure out the score afterwards. 230 is 2,000, which is 1,500, which gets me up 2,000, gets them down 500. I get the stick back. Is that just barely not enough? Or wait, sorry, I'm not good at math. On Ron, it's not going to do it, I don't think. But the game continues. Oh no, we're dead even. Uh-oh. Oh man, who wins in a head bump scenario? Uh-oh. Who was first dealer? It was them, right? Or I think they win in head bump scenario. Oh god. Okay. All right. I think I cut from here. Because if I get this Shanpon, it's pretty good, but okay, well, I only need a little bit to get to second. And first is also within reach too. Don't pawn that. I think if I'm gonna have to cut a shape here. There's overlapping acceptance over here versus a 4-7 weight over here. I think maybe this shape. Not sure what would have been best though. Finishing on a 4-7 weight is a little tough, but as Rion Mango, but I feel like the overlapping 5 acceptance maybe makes one of these shapes a little weaker, potentially. Really not sure. Huh? Rion Pawn from Toyman. Hold on to this, I guess. Only person who could use it is dealer. Aren't any wins on the table? Maybe they're going for it. Well, the North came out. I could throw in the East, see what happens. With this Sozu Purge here, it kind of feels like their hand is struggling. Con. Of course they're conning. Why not, right? You got nothing to lose. 400 points? Even a worm. Even a cornered rat. Perfect. Still a close game, though. Still anyone's game, honestly. And I'm dealer now, actually, so... Okay. Yeah, I could still hit third pretty easily here, unfortunately. Okatsu-chun, probably Hatsu, I think. Which skin is Tristi voting for? Probably Christmas Ryan. I know Christmas Ryan is not going to make it, but I simply must. Huh? South Pawn. This is the kind of hand where in a Mahjong manga someone would light a cigarette and say it's not great. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. I don't cut 6p here, so it's got to be one of the dragons. That or maybe 1M, actually. Maybe 1M. Part with 1M here. It's not a shit hand, really, but it's kind of not the hand you want in a situation where you need some kind of win quickly at all costs. Like, the minimum amount I could win here wins me the game. 1,500 is the smallest possible hand. I have no Dora. None. I think I cut this. Aka cut from Kami-cha. Have you heard the version of this with Takenobu Mitsuyoshi singing over it? I haven't. Can you link it to me in the Discord? Neither of these have come out yet, and it's kind of making me scared. But I think that folding is also bad for me here, isn't it? Like, if I eat a sumo, I still probably drop to third, most likely. I'm pretty sure. And there's almost no way I drop to fourth. So I think I have to be pretty aggressive here. It's awesome. I have no idea what he's saying. Kind of classic. I think I'm gonna cut maybe this and go for a Tanyao that I can call. Oh my god, the Khan. What are you cooking? That's scary. Well, you didn't want the one piece, so I assume you still don't? Right? 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 Right. Of course. Of course not, right? What is it? Haku Hatsu Chun. I mean, the Haku Adora. I'm a little... God, I don't know. A little scared of Sozu here, but it's probably not a flush. It's probably not a flush. Yeah, they just want whatever they can get to close the game out, I think. And yeah, if I deal in, I'm not gonna go any lower than third. It's not happening. I mustn't be afraid. You know what? Yeah, I'm desperate. I'm desperate. I'm hungry. I need anything. Anything I can get my grubby little hands on. I can't pawn that. That's not happening. Could deal into Yakuman and you'd still be third. I'll cheat that. Yeah, I think pawning that doesn't help. And neither does the Khan. Hakudora. I push. I just push. I just push. We freaking push these. I need tenpai. I need tenpai, no matter what. Anything. Anything. The pusher. Go, my 6M. It passed. Now it's just down to luck. I just have to draw my way out of this. That works too. They really found a hand at the end there. Probably not enough for a placement swap, unfortunately, but honestly, they did the best they could. They made it. They made the most they could out of that. Respect. Yeah, still fourth, but I mean, you know, they went down swinging, right? They went down with their pride intact. If they were able to reach you, that was placement change. What was the draw counter at the end there? Were they able, was it, it wasn't the last final draw, was it? They were able to reach you that, right? Oh, they didn't have enough points. Right, that's why, of course. Yeah, they were at 400. Damn. You hate to see it. Good effort. Good effort, Shimacha. I tip my tiny hat to you. Well, that's a second for Tristi. Did I vote on this one? Yeah, I can see that you did. You voted correctly. Congratulations to our second place bettors. Let's do another one. I can't see my number until it's on the stream overlay. Really now? Back up to 180k. One of these days, I'm going to come up with a 100k redeem of some kind. Maybe it should be for like, I'll stream a game I kind of don't really want to play, but somebody might really want to see me play or something. Like I would muscle through it. I'd be strong for you if you gave me 100,000 Glorbs. Oh, they got the money Washizu. Possibility of Honitsu here. I don't know if I want to go for it. Dora's and Sozu. I think I cut Haku. I'll press that button. Wait, no, I don't want to do that to you. It's got to be on that fine line. It's got to be on that fine line of like, I kind of want to play it, but I also kind of don't. And so like, give me some Glorbs and it'll push me over the edge. So this is kind of almost Ipeco. I think I got this? Yeah. Kind of got a, well, it could be a pair. If I draw 5p, it's locked. Yeah, you know, I think I cut this. I'm first dealer. I love this bunny ears Washizu. I think he's being a bunny girl. Pointing at Washizu. Wow, be a bunny girl. That guy's bunny girl to me. Interesting. I kind of like Ryankan that keeps red 5. Kind of. But that forces this to be pairs, so I think I have to shut the calls down. Boom. Yeah, he's kind of tough. East 1 Dora so far. Possible, maybe no. I don't see a flush here. Toy maybe? Also seems unlikely. I feel like the discards would be weirder if it was all triplets. Yeah, I'll reach you that. I'm freaking dealer. I'm the king of Mahjong. Takame on 1M. Chasing my reach. Oh, sweet cone! Oh, there it is! Ichihime's sweet cone! My god, it exists, it's real! What the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen it before. Whale. There she blows. That blue archive character and skin ran them $2,000. Yeah, and they'll never be able to get it again. They'll never run that collab again. They've promised they never will ever run it again. Good Ichihime shape. True, actually. Oh, wait, she cries when she loses? Ichihime Sweet Cone cries when she loses? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on, opening my wallet. Wiring thousands of dollars to Mahjong Soul headquarters. She cries when she loses. No, I don't want to go far away, Nya. I want to go back home, Nya. No. Hatsu. Kind of funny, 1-4M is considered extremely dangerous against a red 5M Riichi, and that was your weight. Yeah, but also, I don't know, he's the boss. He can just cut that shit. He'll just cut it. He doesn't care. He's the boss. Maybe this. Kind of feel like 9S is not doing anything for me here. I maybe could have pawned that, actually. Maybe. Because I could wind up on 1P Chun Otozuke Shenpon. Ah, but this hand is so far away. Helping it get closer would be good. Probably. Imagine having Ichihime Cone and choosing to Dama. Yeah, it would make me act up. I'd be like, in any situation where I could Riichi, I probably just would Riichi because I have Cone and I want everyone to see my Sweet Cone. But then I would feel so bad if Sweet Cone went away, if she went to someone else's home because of my negligence. Maybe you actually want to keep Sweet Cone and make better Riichis for the sake of your dear Ichihime. Golly, I don't really know. I kind of feel like this could be a flush, maybe. It seems unlikely, but I guess it could be. This? I don't know. Got a Akador here, call from Kamicha. Gathering those Pinzu, gathering them up, scooping them all up. Probably just...
Gee.
Yeah, it's Itaku, Nomi, well, I mean, it's not Nomi if they've got Dora, right? They don't have Dora. Tristi, would you be in a cone? Check my blue sky. Check my blue sky. There's a little surprise for you there at the top of my blue sky page. You can buy an official Ichihime Sweet Cone keychain. Oh, shit. So, I did buy the official Mahjong Soul keycaps, and I have them on my other keyboard. My Fun Loud keyboard. But I switched from my Fun Loud keyboard to my Fun Quiet keyboard a while back. And it uses different key mounts, so I can't use those keys at the moment. You are in a cone! Thank you! Yeah, I figured people would want to see me in a cone. I'm gonna skip that, actually. Oh, nice draw. Let's fucking go. I think I cut this. I need a pair somewhere. Everyone became ice cream. I don't know if I like started the ice cream trend, but it feels like I saw a bunch of ice creams after I posted ice cream. I'm sure I was not the first ice cream. But I'm probably the most expensive ice cream. Your cream collection. Let's go. Premium. This hand kind of doesn't have a pair at the moment. I really want one. Maybe I just call. Maybe I just fuck around and call. See what happens. I've got the Haku, so I'll find a pair somewhere else. We're headless. We're going headless. We're staying headless. It's fine. Dorotanki. We could be heading towards a Dorotanki moment, which, you know how I feel about Dorotanki. I should upload my ice cream as an emote. Yeah. You'd be doing us a huge solid to all the cream collectors out there. Me, I feel like I might be the enemy of cream collectors, unfortunately. Although the thing is with me, you don't have to stay sub necessarily. If you just give me a certain number of bits, you've got cream for life. Boom. 69 bits for permanent cream. It is the destiny of all VTubers to become shitty Sonic ice cream. It's a matter of when, not if. I think I cut around here, maybe. I lose Akka acceptance, but I don't know, I could pull in an Akka over here. Fuck it. If I draw red 5M, I'll think, I guess. I'll do some thinking with my noggin, my big brain. Love me some smoked salmon on bagels with cream cheese. Me too. Me too. Bit of sliced tomato, bit of capers. Gee. Onions. Fuck. It's been a while since I last had locks. Now that I think about it, it's been a minute. This is what we in the business call a half Suji trap. It's not real. It's fake. I made it up. Okay, well, we might be waiting on the same thing. With a cut like that, maybe. Do I push? I mean, I can't fold. I didn't deal in. Lucky. Suji? Narrow first place. We'll see what happens. I like her cat pillow. Yeah, honestly, she's kind of one of the girls that I want. I love her lab coat. I love her big cat, Daki. She's kind of real. She's a real one. Yeah, she's just awesome. She's just awesome. Hatsu. Gacha games have such enticing character designs, but I am strong and will not spend money on them. My desire to roll is basically exactly calibrated to the amount of free rolls they give in this game. It's quite low by default. Nice draw. Probably this one. I think I probably cut from this shape because I've already got a head over here. And it'll leave me with a 4M Kanshan, which is a little undesirable, but this one could upgrade on either side. And now it's Ryankan. Baby, it's Ryankan. That's awesome. I'd even chi this for Adozuke. do I wait on? 6 or 4? This? I don't know. My wallet is gonna implode when we get the horse lady. The horse lady? There's a horse lady. I switched to Shanpon. 5-8 Shanpon. I think I like that actually more than 4M Kanchan. Actually. It's got Akka acceptance. And 8P is a nicer way. Well, there's the 4. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's one tile weaker, but I don't know. I like this for me. The one from the race minigame we had a couple months back. Oh God, struggling to remember. Did I actually play all that much during that minigame? I vaguely remember this. Yeah. It's coming back to me. I got it. Yeah. The knockoff Uma Musume. I'm remembering. Ah, my brain! Ah, it's coming back to me! Well, like electric sparks. Static. Legally distinct Uma Musume. No! Stop remembering! Oh, no, I lost it. I can't remember anymore. It's all going dark. Yoko Taro is going to put 2B in a plug suit now that he has Ava. He might just. I feel like he's gonna put some kind of like surly cold standoffish. I love this dude. Oh, whoa, that's a hand. And I'm dealer, aren't I? Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, that's not ideal. I'm still in first, but what can you do? Literally, what can you do about Hanemon Sumo? If they just draw it, you're powerless. That's kind of a very Washizu thing to do, is to just draw it and make you suffer and deal with that and sit with that. Y'shtola plug suit, the world would never be the same. Where's that? Is that one Yume Joshi who ships herself with Y'shtola still kicking? Who draws all the great like Yume Joshi, Y'shtola ship art? I hope they do that for her. Eh? I mean, probably cut from the Ryankan, right? So about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. I'm probably just cutting down this Kanchan. There's overlapping acceptance over here, but I just like the Ryanman more. I don't respect Alphino as a character, but he's good as a sex object. I see, so that's your type. Do I cut this? No, I'll cut this now. My Krungo Kong character file has been updated. Well, that's funny. I think I don't keep it. Yeah, I think I don't keep this. I don't want to have a character file. You don't yet, but if you start getting up to like all sorts of fun, crazy antics, watch out. Ooh, 2 Dora. Open weight, 7 tiles. I think I chased Dealer Ricci with this. Could be huge. It's Ricci Tanyao 2 Dora. Uh-oh, and Ura. Well, I don't think that actually... Yeah, it doesn't change things. It's Mangan either way. We always challenge Dealer. It's more about having a hand that's like, that can step up to the plate and be like, yeah, this can take on a Dealer Ricci. Which that hand could. That hand could. It had the sauce, it was real. East goes first. South 3. This game has kind of been sliding by. I feel like I've autopiloted most of it and been okay, but autopiloting is not good to do. I bet my character file says mostly perfect. I'll leave your character file to your imagination, Toopy. It's just for my own personal reference. It's not for anyone else. Mahjong is now a podcast game. I can't really listen to podcasts while I play Mahjong, unfortunately. I usually put on relaxing music to stay calm when I play on my own. And when I play on stream, I put on silly music to stay silly. I think both are good headspaces to be in. I think I cut this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes, 2 pairs in these shapes, which is where I think they should be. I could cut from this to lock Dora, but 2P Kanchan here, now, sucks. It sucks. Tristi injecting the silly directly into the veins. That reminds me, I've got my silly injection scheduled tonight. I gotta go do that. I think I keep this pair actually and maybe cut from here. Probably. Interesting. Dealer might have it. I should maybe be a little more nervous. I've got a healthy lead over Dealer, but not so healthy that they couldn't flip the game, I don't think. What would Ichihime get canceled live for? Stealing cookies from the cookie jar and then lying about it. I think West is a safe cut for now. And then I probably draw into one of these shapes and then maybe Ricci on this. I mean, it would have to be Ricci, right? I have no Yaku otherwise. Oh, Con into my Ricci. Brave. Brave. You're conning? You're conning me? So you're conning me. Ichihime isn't above insurance fraud. I believe that's true. I believe that Ichihime doesn't know what insurance fraud is, but would have the idea to do fraud like no one's ever done it before. Like, it occurs to her as a brilliant idea. Like, I can fake my own death and collect life insurance, yeah. You know, like no one's ever thought of this before, right?
お姉様、手を貸していただけたら嬉しいです。
I'm conning.
天杯。次の曲は欲しい牌が弾けるかな。
No Inshan this time. All last. Probably no big comebacks from last place here. I'm 10,000 up on second, which is pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Pair of pocket rockets over here. Sitting pretty. The people demand Ichihime's sweet cone. Toymen, chop chop. Sweet cone. Now please, Toymen. Welcome, Choja.
Boom.
Probably making this my pair. Probably. As a floater, this is better than this. I can pull in Dora too. Ichihime would gable her temple away and then claim insurance fraud for it. Gable? Gamble. Gamble. She would gamble. She would do that. I think I cut this. We all love that cone, don't we, folks? So I need 4. 1, 2, 3. And then, honestly, I could probably pivot and make either of these a Ryoncon for 4. Well, golly, buddy, I don't know. I mean, you're dealer. I don't want to flip with you. I'll cook Genbutsu and then, I don't know, just pray that I can sort of maneuver around this. Okay, 6S safe. I might even keep calls on so I have a better, like, ping of, like, win tiles or... No. I'll just pay attention. I'll use my eyes. I'll look. Got 2. Toyman sort of clearing a path for me here. Nakasuji on 4M. Kinda like it. Kinda like it. I do like it. I like it. Cutting Dora. I guess it's really close, the battle for second here. Yeah, it's worth fighting. They might devour each other. Any luck? Toyman naturally pushing. They must push. They simply must. These are both safe. North is... well, I don't know about North. Disconnect? Oh my god, did they rage quit? Game's not over yet, though. We're getting dealer repeats, right? Yeah, that's dealer repeat. Oh my god. I think they immediately, instantly rage quit, maybe. No, they're back, okay. Oh my god. I mean, the situation is dire. It's bleak, let's be real. Coming back from this, very difficult. I don't envy them. Jades, don't rage quit. It is pretty rare now that I think about it. You see it more in Sanma. I think Sanma players have like smaller, fainter souls. They're sort of made of like paper mache or a glass-like substance. They break and shatter easily. Whereas I feel like 4-player Mahjong players, if you reach the upper levels, they've hardened their souls into something like obsidian. I'm cutting Dora. I don't care. I don't give a shit. So what do I do with this? I've got 3, 5, 5, 6. This 6, 7, 8 is pretty much complete already. I definitely want to call this shape. But then where do I find my pair? Do I find it out of this? Is this my pair? I think if I find 4M, I call that, lock this in, that's 10 pi. Or cut this for 10 pi. If I get 4M. Oh my god, there it is. Do I Richi? Oh wait. Any win will do here. I think the win rate from Dama 10 is probably preferable. Why would you Richi? To scare people. To scare people. But I don't know if it would actually scare people. We're just chilling. I don't think I would con either, if the con came. I don't need to. It's unnecessary. It's a 4-7 Ryanmen weight, which is one of the weakest Ryanmens, so. But then maybe 4th will also Richi. I think they'd Richi no matter what I did, right? Can we have Ichihime Sweet Cone on screen next to you when you Mahjong, please? If you can find a transparent PNG of Ichihime Sweet Cone from the game files, I'm sure it exists out there somewhere, and bring it to me, I'll put it next to me as a kind of Mahjong buddy. Say no more. On it, boss. Go, my sillies. Retrieve my Ichihime Sweet Cone. Scary cut, but we ball. No one is cutting from Manzu, really. They'll have to eventually, probably, right? Question of whether they'll cut 4-7. Thank you. Thank you. Lucky. Tristi first. Nice. A lot of bets on first this time. It's going to pay out 2-1. Congratulations to our first place bettors. The Xeno system never fails. Okay, I'm opening Discord. I'm going to check and see. I don't think anybody's found the cone yet, right? No, not yet. I'm a little scared to start into the game if somebody's about to, like, plunk a cone in my inbox here. It's so crazy to me that, like, the Richi stick cries when you Richi and lose. I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know that you could have a reactive Richi stick. Ichihime Sweet Cone is more powerful than I ever imagined. I guess I'll go vote. I'll go vote before I play the next game. When you win, it goes cool mode. Yeah, I guess I never saw them win a Richi, did I? Did they? Hold on. I don't think they did. I don't remember it. I feel like I would have noticed if they did. It was a Ron, but I think it was an open hand, right? Yeah, it was an open hand. And then from there, they didn't win. Yeah, they just won a single open hand, unfortunately. I might be looking in the wrong places, but I haven't found a PNG of it from a quick search. It's surprisingly difficult to find Mahjong Soul asset reps. They're probably buried in some kind of like obscurely named folder inside of a zip file somewhere. Can I share a link here? Sure. Okay. I'm looking. So that's the image of the decoration in the decoration menu. I'll save this one. It's good to have this on hand. I'm really wanting the transparent PNG of the Ricci stick if possible. Although, God, is it even like a PNG? What if it's like a texture on a 3D model? It might be. Uh-oh. Maybe I'm asking for something impossible here. I'll hold on to this for now. I might add it later. Ruruko over here is a streamer, it looks like. I think that's what the paw print means. You're a Yostar approved influencer. Okay. I've not yet logged in today. I think I might have completed the missions after the refresh time, unfortunately. I could close the game and reopen to get one more voting ticket. Well, I'll just give all the votes that I have now to Christmas Ryan. I know it's not going to happen. It's not going to go anywhere. I don't have this girl, but I think this skin is fun. This is one of the premier Mahjong Soul SOLE skins. That's fine. Oh, this one's good. Really cute. Here we go. They'll probably rerun Christmas Ryan one of these Christmases anyway. Like, they're gonna do this outfit rerun probably before Christmas, and then when Christmas rolls around, it's probably like a coin flip on whether they rerun Christmas Ryan. I think they might have done it last year, potentially. So they might not rerun Christmas Ryan this year, but, you know, if I can just survive, if I can just live until 2027, I'll probably see Christmas Ryan again at some point. His big comfy sweater. Big cable knit sweater. Shit. Where's Thanksgiving Ryan, who ate too much and is sleeping in front of the TV? I feel like you're not really going to get those, like, America exclusive holidays, really. I think it would be funny, though, if they had, like, a series of skins that was, like, mukbang, where you just see your favorite with, like, a big-ass table full of food, and they're just chowing down. Oh, man, who would you pick for the mukbang event? Which characters do you want to see eating big style? I don't even know if I'd want to see Ryan doing that, actually. This one's cute, too. I feel like Ichihime Wanjiro are like no-brainers. I know they can pack it in. I know they can put that shit away. Like these two are the feasting gods. Joseph could do it. Yeah, Joseph could do it. He could really do it. Hold on. Get items. Outfit. Okay. Oh, Nadeshiko would look really good, I think. Packing it in. I know she's a big eater. I feel like you need at least like one girl who's like shy about it, probably. Like believably a big eater, but like a little insecure about it. Like maybe her. But she was like seasonal locked, right? Actually, they're not gonna rerun her. Hana would fit nicely. You're right. You're right. She would. She's already got that tummy. Oh, I know she packs it in. The red-haired girl near the top probably eats a lot. Her? The maid? Maybe. She's a streamer, so she's probably done mukbang style streams before. What if they put Ryan in the golden bikini? What if? What if? I bet this girl too. This panda-coated girl, you know? I mean, pandas are really more of like nibblers, but you kind of think about a panda and they're just spending all day eating, right? And becoming so big and round and soft. I don't think this guy would pack it in. I think this guy has like a dietitian. He's got like a personal chef. He's got one of those, like, he's made one of those routine TikTok videos where he like wakes up at like 4 in the morning and dunks his face in ice or something. Scary guy. Probably drinks some kind of weird artisanal juices. He's really into various powders. I don't know. Scary guy. What about the Gintama one? I feel like it wouldn't be a collab character. It would have to be one of the Mahjong Soul originals. He's like that guy who's injecting his son's blood into himself. I think he's a little bit more tasteful than that. He's aging gracefully, you know? I actually, so this guy gives, like, to me, he kind of gives, like, single unmarried homosexual, you know? Like, he's completely insufferable, so he can't keep a boyfriend for very long. But I don't think he's really, like, interested in women either, you know? The gloves? Yeah, come on. He's not straight. Get real. Senderovich? Oh, yeah, the Hunter x Hunter guy? Oh, he is giving that a little bit. Yeah, like, just complete psychopath. Rich guy. I want to believe that he's not engaging in like insane barbaric like slaughterhouse but for young men and women shit. But also I can't write it off completely, you know? When you get that rich and it insulates you from consequences, you start being like, you know, maybe I could have that fetish after all. Maybe that's a fine fetish to have. The bloodthirsty killing fetish. He's into gemstones, so he says. The classic unmarried homosexual. There are hundreds of them all over the world. I know he has a monocle, but I kind of want to see him with like a little like loop, working at like doing like appraisal shit at like a desk full of gemstones or something. I think he would look really sexy doing that, actually. Like with a big apron with lots of like tools on it. Like he's like making jewelry or something. Maybe it's like his hobby. Like he probably buys and sells jewels in bulk, but maybe like jewelry is his hobby. I could see that, you know? He's got that nice little like pocket watch chain. This brooch here with the tassel. The monocle chain here. I could see it. He looks like a stamp collector. He might do that too. I think it would be trivially easy for him to collect all the stamps he wants, though. With how much money he has. I think I could see this girl and her big kitty cat putting the food away. Imagining the big cat sort of like just tearing into a big caveman bone of meat while she also is tearing into a big caveman bone of meat. Hey, where's your kitty cat? Oh, oh, thank God. Thank God. They're kind of cuted. The big cat looks weirdly photorealistic. They're taking drawing the big cat seriously. They're not cutting corners. They're doing their best to convey the appeal of big kitty cat. Kind of indie if indie were massive, actually. Actually, she's got like, it's not like quite the same hair color, but she is kind of giving Fire Mountain just a tiny bit. World's biggest indie. Kind of a double A indie. That's about as big as indies get, I feel. Outfit of your choice, purchase unlock. If server-wide voting progress reaches 100%, you will unlock a one-time opportunity to purchase any single outfit of your choice in the upcoming event. You can choose from all the outfits of regular characters. This excludes collab outfits and does not contain special bonus decorations. Players who did not participate in the vote will also unlock this opportunity. Okay. And this goes until 3 days. It's pretty close. I think we're gonna make it. Probably. Right? They did that last year, too. That might have been actually when I think I did get an outfit with that. Maybe it was Halloween, Ryan, now that I think about it. Everybody loves a cursed demon boy. I mean, Wanjiro... People love Wanjiro more, of course. But setting Wanjiro aside, everybody loves a cursed demon boy. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if... Oh, no, he's just nice. Never mind. Okay, here we go. I was expecting this guy to be number 4, actually. I get it. I understand. The rest of them are just shirtless guys. Which is fine, I suppose. Will they mention who's least voted? I think that would start shit. I think that would... that would cause strife and problems for them if they mention that. Ryan's pretty popular among streamers, anecdotally. That makes sense, because he's kind of godlike. He's kind of goated. What is Ryan's wisdom today? He's so clingy. Come on, Tazimuth. Cursing my enemies, may you forever be in Furry 10. That's scary. Okay, let's play another. Ryan looks so portable. Yeah, like, I mean, that's why they got Ryan in the box for Christmas. Like here, again, Ryan in the box for Christmas. Ryan can just sort of fit into most kind of like large boxes and luggage. You could take Ryan anywhere. I played Mahjong for the first time this year, a week or so back. That's awesome. Oh man. Starting dealer, pocket rockets, door repair. Let's freaking go. I don't want to risk Sufon Renda, so I'm going to open with 8S maybe. Maybe. I guess I could have opened with Hatsu as well. That probably would have been better in hindsight. It is what it is. Oh, wow, what a draw. What a draw. Just draw it. It's a little too good to be true, I gotta say. I'm getting scared. Sure. Okay, if it comes down to it, I think I'm gonna go for the Shanpon in 3-4. I mean, what else could I do, right? His hand's probably gonna have a bad weight at the end, but it could come together very quickly. Does that help me? Really? I kind of feel like maybe it doesn't. Like I could pawn, chi, and any of those get me tenpai. Don't get your hopes up. Oh, I've been betrayed so many times. It's normal for me. Kind of a little tempted by the prospect of it's 2S Kanshan, but I don't want to take too long and think about it. I just like what I have so far. I like what I have right now. I do not think I would open con this. I want to keep it under wraps. I don't want people to know. And I don't want to make a con that benefits someone. Well, actually, it gets me from 3 to 4 Han, now that I think about it. Maybe it is worth it. And it might scare the fuck out of people. Ooh. Okay, well, it's this, right? I mean, the 4S are depleted, but maybe it could work out. I don't know. I'm getting greedier. I think I would probably take the Shanpon weight regardless. So many shiny tiles, I know. Yeah. And yet I don't think I'm getting this. Oh god. Well, golly. I think I swapped this one out. That or yeah. I think I could pass this against this. I kind of can't tell. 1-4 is scary, but I'm pushing. This hand feels like it's so far. It's like close, but so far from tenpai, you know? Okay, I can cut 5 now. Isn't 3 red 5s also a Yaku? No, but it should be. It should be. I can cut this safely. Do a little slide. The difference between 4 and 5 Dora I don't think is very big here. I'll cut this, I guess. And I could pawn this and cut this safely for Shanpon weight. Thing is, I don't think anybody's gonna cut any of these. I could chi this. Oh, do not pawn. Do not pawn. Do not fucking pawn that. Don't pawn that. Don't. Motherfucker. I hate you. I hate you so much. That sucks. I felt that pause and I'm like, they are thinking about it. The dirty, dirty rascal. How dare you? How dare you? I knew they'd do it too for Tenpai. It always happens. The tile I need for Chi, somebody pawns. Always. This guy might be too chill to have an angry emote. No, he does. He does. This one here. But it's too late. I don't want to let him know how I feel about that. I don't want to let him know what I'm thinking. I don't want them to give them the satisfaction of knowing they got one over on Tristi, okay? This? That or the south? The south is kind of useless for me. I've seen people do that in the throne room specifically to attempt to deny the dealer repeat. Well, it worked. If I had cheated that, I would have had Tenpai, I think. Pretty sure. Maybe this one. I feel like the 1M could do something for me here. Unclear what. Something could happen. That's probably gonna go next. Bunny Girl is pretty low commitment. Be a Bunny Girl is kind of, it's mysterious. It's simultaneously so clear and so unclear what Be a Bunny Girl is meant to convey to the others. I have one Dora North against this Ricci. Maybe the 1S. Maybe I go Honitsu even. It's 2 Han versus 1 if I can pass 5P. God, maybe. Maybe. God. I love that Magical Tetris challenge. Keep the Chun as a safe tile in case anybody else pushes harder. There it is. Chun likely safe. Oh my god, Dora. I feel like this is a trap. I can't cut this. Not anymore. Not here. Not now. I think I have to respect Dealer Ricci a lot more here. Live Hatsu. Gross. Ew. I am folding. I heard that they put too much magic in the Tetris. Yeah, it's silly. It's silly what they did to Tetris. It's one of the silliest Tetrises ever. Like, if you're the sort of person who takes Tetris, like, really, really seriously, you're probably gonna hate Magical Tetris Challenge. But if you're, like, only kind of a little serious about Tetris, I think you might be the right person to play it. It courts a particular disposition. The music is so good. One, 3, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Maybe almost Itsu. Maybe. If I draw 6, it's a lot more real if I draw the 6. I don't think I'd chi the 6 though. Not that desperate. Possible Sonshoku in 7, 8, 9 as well. I need to be sipping water. What do I do? I think I give up on the pension. My only pair is this. Which means cutting this and having Arianmen. Not ideal. But, you know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Scary. On the high out too. Damn. Shit. Yeah, scary. God, maybe this. I don't know. Yeah, you can get like a cut-in effect of one of like the seasonal characters for some reason. Maybe I cut this and fix Tanyao. No, that's too few shapes. No, I don't do that. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. If I cut this shape, I'm down a shape. Sumora Reman. Reman? Nope. I would love to draw a 4 and then cut this. That would be huge for me. 4S. I have to draw it though. Maybe I should have cheated. Actually, cheat the 4S on this and then cut this for guaranteed Tanya. Could have been good. But then also, if Dealer Ricci is the only remotely safe tile I have is this one, I'm pretty sure. Gross! It is 2S, though. It's, you know what? It's Aka 1. It's Aka 1. Yeah. One red Dora. Kanshan on 2S. I don't know if it's beating this Ricci. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad I didn't E-Pots into anyone else. Well, I also know the dealer doesn't need 2S, so I might see it. Maybe. If I don't die first. I guess now whatever happens, happens. You never know who's gonna reach you immediately after you, right? Hit the Sumo button, please. Can you just hit the Sumo button, please? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. That's fine. Actually, I like this. I like this a lot. Rip all green. What? I would never cut this. No. No. Never. Saved by Shimocha. I wanted to give them like a little like tea sipping emote, but Faming doesn't have one of those. I feel like I keep looking for him sipping tea and not finding it. Like, why doesn't he have like a tea sipping emote? He runs a tea house. Rabbits. The Matopi track? Another Rub Rabbits fan out there? It is so deeply obvious what I'm going for, and yet that's my power. That's just my power. The rabbit clip plays sometimes when one of the redeems is used. Oh. Oh, golly. What a cut. Chun, maybe? Aku? I don't know. I wonder if exposing exactly what you're chasing on turn 1 was the wisest option. Could almost just keep the Akka 5, too. I mean, I do have Dora, I guess, but I really haven't been drawing. I'd regret it more if I was drawing a bunch of Manzu, but I kind of am not. I wonder if maybe I should cut east sooner. No, nobody picked it up. Okay. So I could chi this and cut this for Tenpai. But this doesn't help me, I don't think. Yeah, Sakura Wars will probably wrap this Friday. I was expecting to wrap last Friday, but the ending of the game is pretty drawn out, so I had to split it in half. Nobody will risk dropping Sozu. Yeah, and the final tune is maybe also unlikely. Oh, God damn it! You again! You did it to me again! She is thwarting me at every turn. I don't think she knows how hard she's thwarting me. My God. She is fucking me. How are you going to fuck me this time, ma'am? It's not even like rawning me or anything. It's just ruining everything that I set out to do. My God. Okay. Well, at least I didn't have to ever discard that, which was an option for me to do. I found some Ichihime Cone PNGs, but they're cursed. Cursed, huh? Well, darn. She saved you that one round, the one with the early Ichi. Yeah, that's actually pretty good for me. I can share in chat. Let's see it. Let's see it. I want to see how it's cursed. I don't really call what this hand is the thing. I think I cut this. I don't know. I see. I had a feeling it might be like that. And yet, it is transparent, isn't it? And then the losing one. Oh, that's really good, actually. Oh, man, that's good. Did I cut this? What do I cut? Maybe this? I don't know. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm kind of committing to the penchant here, but... And the winning Ichihime? Oh my... She gets sunglasses! Let's go! I was hoping something would happen if she wins. The keychain has all 3 Ichihime emotes on it, and it's $10. Not a bad price. I wonder what the shipping's like. So if I go like this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just cut this. I don't think I'm too hard about it. If I have to wait on 3S, then I'll wait on 3S. I mean, in all likelihood, this hand's gonna have a bad weight no matter what. In fact, I'm so inclined to just give up. I don't know. I don't know that I believe in that. Kan into the Riichi. Scary. Very scary. And followed by a Riichi. Oh my god, what do I have for this? I have 1S. Probably pretty safe. I don't have timer anymore. I burned it down too much. .6S is safe. 9S, maybe. 5P safe. Okay. She's just preparing a new evil sleight of hand. A nefarious trick to play on Tristi. No, this is fine. This is fine. This is okay. Yeah, everything costs a ton to ship nowadays, unfortunately. Due to the situation, the economy. Gut check is this. I'm cutting it, not thinking too hard about it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes here. We want to keep the head around. Maybe cut from here. This kind of feels like a situation where you just sort of keep 6 shapes. Potential Sanshoku around 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5 area. Okay, that resolved. I think I get rid of 5, 7 Kanchan. I don't think they ship to US. Wait, like anymore? I bought something from the Yostar store a while back. Did they stop? Did they stop? I mean, understandable if so, but Toyman might have something, but I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm 3,000 a second. Toyman has at least 2 Han. US isn't an option in checkout. Shit. Okay. Man. I hate it here. I had to cancel last Mahjong Monday because I got kept up all weekend due to the fireworks. I'll take the Tenpai, but I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that, Riichi. Not even 1 iota. Not even 1 smidge of a bit. I draw 5P though, we're in business. 5P, I smash. But that's funny, is the thing. That's really funny. I think I cut 2P and hopefully pivot. I mean, this weight's bad, but it could become really good in a minute here. Draws depending. $15 with $25 shipping to Canada, so it would be $40 in Canadian dollars. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, it came. I think I smash. And 3 or 8.
Me?
Did I lose the 50-50? No. 9 tile wait. Let's see what happens. They killed my Ipatsu, so they did play another nasty trick on me. That would have been Ipatsu, if not for them. Or wait, did they shift the draw order? Maybe it wouldn't have been. Well, whatever. I think I head bumped them. I was first dealer, I want to say. If the scoring situation remains the same through 2 more rounds, which it likely will not. We know clowns on every continent. We do? I guess we do. Nice draw. I really like this west for me is the thing. I want to learn more about the thwarter, about the subverter. Highly aggressive player. Looks like 24-14. Like really high win rate, but really high deal-in rate relatively. So, aggression type. Maybe I should have cut 6p first, I don't know. I kind of can't part with this. I feel like I'm a little married to this penchant, unfortunately. Like I draw 3S and then that's a Riichi, right? And yet I would love to be able to not be married to it anymore. So if I draw something over here, I could cut this shape pretty safely. Those players make Mahjong fun. They are kind of the polar opposite of me. At least stylistically. Can't she? I feel like my habit when playing any kind of like competitive game is to sort of emphasize not dying, not losing. I tend to play to not lose over winning, which is pretty good in Mahjong, at least, you know, by standard online Mahjong rules. But I find aggression doesn't really like suit me. I can try to force it, but it's not in my nature. I've been playing that Splatoon recently. And I find that I feel the most comfy on, like, backline anchor weapons. Anchors are called anchors because they keep the team anchored in the fight by staying alive and being a safe place for everyone on the team to, like, jump to. Okay. Should be able to cut this safely, probably. I might be in the zone where I want to call for Tenpai, even if it's Yakulas. I think I'm going to do it. Put this on just in case, but probably not happening. They don't know I'm Yakulas. They don't know. I need any edge I can get over Shimocha right now. They're probably gonna have Tenpai too. Well, if we're neutral, right? Here's hoping. Nobody picked up this Dora, but I really can't see any Doras, so it's actually kind of a loaded situation right now. I think this is probably okay. Yeah, last discard is possible as a win condition for this hand. Please pass. Please pass. Thank you. Oh, the draw order changed. I'm last draw. Not quite it. Oh, there's a 50-50 here. I think 4M is a little safer. It was. 5M would have killed me. We are still neutral. Still South 3. Nice. Nice Haku. Free Haku triplet here. Not calling. Don't want to give it away. Let's start with this. Could pawn other things potentially, like this or this. I think that would be okay. hold on to the dragons for now. Maybe 9p. I think if I'm going to start cutting, I'll cut from south. Yeah. And then dragons. Oh my god. It's not happening. Let's be real, it's not happening, but like, what if though? The Yakuman dream is real! As real as a dream can be, at least. Okay, so just go for the dub. I would take little 3 here, honestly. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. I am a little scared of the final weight of this hand because it's going to be like, okay, let's assume I get this, I pawn it, right? My final weight is probably like 5-6 Shan pawn, you know? Or 6S Kanchan. It's not good. That's funny. Maybe I keep it. It gives me a little more acceptance. Lets me use Dora, which I probably will need to use in this hand, most likely. Because I would have to do a lot more work to get this hand to little 3 dragons even. Like, that means cutting down probably this shape or this shape here. I mean, I guess cutting down this shape gives me Honitsu, which I could have done. Also, I feel like with this board here, I think somebody wants Chun. No, well, maybe. Maybe. I guess I don't know. I don't know that. I'm gonna take the Tenpai, I think.
Pong.
Reach です。
Oh my god, Khan. That could get robbed, is the thing. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. This sucks. I think I have to push here. I think the risk of falling down to last is pretty low. And if I fold, they will probably pass me. It's not a hand that's going to get me first, but I need to put as much distance between me and third as possible, ideally, I think. So I don't think it's a bad idea to push this hand. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. All right. Oh, it worked. That was scary. I'm probably not going to be able to get a Baimon. A lot of door, though. Let's cull the junk. The freaking crap over here. 18,000 is... I think a Hanemon actually gets me there, right? Maybe? The Hanemon gives me 12,000 and takes 6,000 from them, which I think is enough. One, 3, 4, 4, 5. This might be a silly shape. Might be a little bit of a silly shape. But I can't call. Ooh. Ooh. Potentially massive. Massive developments happening here. Only I could call. I can't. Not quite. I could call if I cut maybe like this, and probably this, and then I don't know, I'd probably fucking wind up on like a 5S donkey, which is not ideal. That's not ideal, I don't think. The most likely outcome is, or the best outcome for this hand is probably like sticking something to this for an open weight, maybe. That's interesting. This is pretty cool. Ipeiko. But yeah, this hand seems like it really wants to actually like Riichi, or even Damaten, depending on value. I think I'd have to Riichi to push for potential Haneman on Uradora. I think I stick with what I've got and probably cut this. Yeah, I don't want to finish on a 6S Kanchan weight here. Now I draw 4S, and then maybe I cut these instead, but... I might want to part with this now. It is a safe cut against dealer, though. It really just comes down to who hits Riichi first, I think. I think I turn calls off here. I don't think I keep this. Draws aren't really happening. Could come together at any moment, though. 3M draw is the ideal, I think. God, maybe I cut this for a safe Riichi on East. I'm gonna do it. I want to get rid of it now. That is a lot of shiny tiles. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome, young Morgan. I want it to be real so freaking bad. I also think Tenpai at draw doesn't actually help me all that much here, because I've got a nice big gap between me, 3rd and 4th now, so I don't need to worry too much about making that happen. I can cook this hand for the duration of the rest of it, if need be. One last trick. Yeah. Makes sense. What could you do, really? It is what it is. Well, that's the 2nd place. That's going to pay out 4-1, it looks like. Congratulations to our 2nd place bettors. You're gambling good today. You gambling cool. I mentioned earlier that I wanted to cook a delicious meal with Halabel later. Which I've got a little bit of time before I want to start doing that, but I worry that if I commit to another Mahjong game and I get trapped in the game from hell that goes to West 4, I'll run over on time for that. So I think I'm going to play some Sanma instead, because I know that's going to go a little faster. I'm jogging well. I've actually kind of hit like a nice little hot streak, not to jinx it, you know, knock on wood, in 4-player, which makes me wonder, how I would do in 3-player. The luck streams are completely separate. The streams of fortune are completely separate. Going to West 4 is a game of heaven. I'm sure it's very fun for you all, but I am a little bit on the clock here, so. And I kind of love it too, even if it is agonizing, even if it does deplete me. Okay. Let me start a 3-player prediction here. 5 minutes. These have to be shorter. Okay. 3-player can end in the blink of an eye. It's been a minute since I last played it. I was thinking earlier, like, I could go for some 3-player. Feels like it's been a while. Starting with North. Otherwise, the hand is a bit slow for 3-player. Getting better. Getting better. Wait, instant DC from Shimoja? What? You're already gone? What? Oh, you're back. Scary. I'm Tristi and this is my game. You are? It is? What do I cut? This? I don't know. The thing about Sanma is they might already have it. They might just already have it. And I hate that. I hate that for me. Golly. Jump, watch him. This, I guess. I would love to draw 7 because I would reach you on this. No. Yep, they had it. Wasn't very much, but they had it. I mean, they're dealer, right? A lot of 6-9s I'm seeing here. This one's gonna go. I would pawn Dora. I'd pawn anything and anyone. Ooh, hurts. Oh, hurts, streamer. Oh, painful. I guess that could be my pair, I suppose. To have drawn this after 2 of them have been discarded, a bit painful. I think I cut the Haku, in all honesty here. Just let this be a pair. Let it be what it is. Boom. Oh, it's little happening, sorry. I guess I'm just allergic to 3 dragons. I don't know. Boom. Well, the weight is probably not good. But it's Tenpai. Boom. I could fold. I could bail pretty easily with these tunes if I have to. This is probably safe. I don't think you're another one of these. It's looking like all pawns or a flush or something, maybe. Maybe. This one's live, but... It's Sanma. You'll draw it. Will I? Oh, Ricci. Scary. Thing is, if I give up, I don't have a whole lot of leeway here. Safe against dealer. I'll take it. I don't like this, but I'll keep pushing. Boom. Okay. In Sanma, we aim for a minimum of Hanemon. This is not hitting that minimum. I think I give up now. I think I give up now, yeah. I don't know. I don't see it happening. What was it? Oh, you wanted Dora. It was your destiny to draw Dora. See, that's the thing, is like, I knew it wasn't my destiny. I could feel my destiny, and I knew that wasn't it. It wasn't my place in that moment to draw Dora. Can't pawn that. I can't. Unfortunately, I can't. But it is a safe pair. I doubt anybody else will want it. Maybe this. Okay. This. Yeah, I figured somebody would want it. Cutting Dora. Nobody picking up the Dora. Fascinating. I would really love to get rid of this now, I think. I don't want to have to cut that later. If I have to cut something later, I'd rather cut this. And then I could draw into this and then cut these, which I just did. Beautiful. And now I've got a safe tile to Riichi on. I think this is a worthwhile Riichi to make. Oh, go away. I don't need you. There it is. It's Pinfu. It's everyone's favorite, the classic, Pinfu.
Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, Dora.
Thanks to dealer's power, it's pretty substantial. Disconnect again. I think this is not a rage quit. They wouldn't rage quit over this. I think they're just a Wi-Fi warrior, probably. Yeah, I'll pay. With how forgiving Mahjong Soul is of disconnects and how easy it is to get back on the game, I think Wi-Fi is maybe fine if you're close to the router. You could just come back. You could just come back. The game's not over. I need the dialogue box of Ichihime with the text that says Wi-Fi is fine if you're close to the router. Maybe I can make this, actually. I'm pawning that. I'm gonna pawn that, actually. A little crazy, a little bonkers, a little silly, but I'm gonna do it. I think it could work out. I think it could happen. Not pawning that, though. I need that pair, unfortunately. Actually, maybe I cut these. Funny, Riichi. You wouldn't happen to want this, would you? I don't want this. I don't want to e-pots into you, but I mean, I got nothing. I got nothing. True competitive Mahjong will only let you queue if you're under 60 ping. That's scary. Maybe I pivot away from these. Oh, I don't know anymore. I'll try this. Because I'm gonna probably want to cut these, most likely. Oh my god. Okay. Just cut everything in lower Sozu. Okay. We'll have to probably cut 9. Yep. It is what it is. It's Autozuke? Technically, it's Autozuke. I would even give up Dora. I would give up Dora just to be extra super safe and avoid Shenpon on 8S, to be honest. I would sack a little bit of value there.
チュンドラ3ドラ2
Because
ハネマ
it's a Haneman either way. The player with the better ping gets to call. Oh, that would be funny. That'd be evil and funny.
例です。
I need to make a note of this idea. I don't pawn that. In fact, I don't think I really call with this hand until I draw another honor. Which I don't know if I will. I think I want this to be my pair? Well, I'm not going to draw east.
Peachy.
Okay. I want to avoid that, I think. I've got a nice, healthy lead. I want to play safe. Hatsu's probably okay. Oh my gosh. Well, it's probably one chance on 2-3, but what does that mean? Does that mean anything, really? I guess we'll find out. Let's find out together.
Con.
Ooh. Ooh. Hot con. Not a lot of 9s out yet. Makes me a little scared. Shanpon could be real. The Tanki could be real. I don't know.
例です。
Maybe not. It would have to be Tanki now.
あれれ
Okay.
この牌捨てちゃダメ
If it has to be Tanki, probably less likely. Probably. Oh my god, Dora pawn. Okay, it is guaranteed now. It is absolutely guaranteed.
ちょっと緊張してきたなお姉様手を貸していただけたら嬉しいです
What's safe? Probably 4, maybe. Maybe. That's funny. I'm not taking it, but it's funny. Somehow I sort of stumbled into Tenpai at the end there.
欲しい牌が引けるかな
Still East 2. I didn't mean for this. I didn't mean for this to happen.
例です。
What is this power? Probably these. One round, everybody wants you. Next round, you're the first tile to be discarded.
Oh.
I can feel the black and white rain spattering on the private eye's window in that post. Okay. Maybe this. How do I fix this head and go like... Yeah, maybe I go like... How many shapes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes? Yeah. Could be real. I don't know. Probably almost guaranteed going to have to cut this, but... In fact, I'll cut it now. I'll cut now. Feels pretty safe. Both that and the 1 are pretty safe. Okay. We're free from my repeat hell that I was inflicting on everyone. Not a great hand, but it's okay. Not yet south round. Probably could have cut south first, actually. One of these, probably. Probably this. Draws aren't really cooperating. A lot of nothing. Okay, that's something. Okay. Figured somebody wanted that. This is a safe cut. I can probably cut this okay. That's a nice draw. I think I cut this because I got pair. Well, that gives me a Shanpon. Or I could get an open weight with Pinfu. I think I like that, actually. What's my value right now? I've got 4 Dora. Ricci gets me up to 5, I think. No, I've got 5 Dora. Ricci gets me up to 6. I should Ricci, actually. I should Ricci. It took me like a few discards to count that. Ricci on the Dora for Aura. The Aura Dora. I probably should have... I wonder if it's better to do that on like Tadashi or Sumogiri. Because I feel like Sumogiri Ricci is like... Oh. She's back in the game. It's a little bit, but you never know. Sanma, it's anyone's game. There could be a Sanbaimon just around the corner. Okay, now it's a pair. I think I cut this. Just fix that. Probably. It was my 4th pair, but I don't know, about 7 pairs. I think I cut these. That or the Haku. You know what? No, I should play safe. I should play safe because I have a big lead. So I'll keep the 9s for now. They could get me out of trouble later. Why not? Oh, Rosie Mayfield. Never actually went and saw credits on that game. I kind of don't know what it would take. Tadashi the Third 9S is funny. It's a little funny. Wait on the 9M? No, I'm not gonna wait on it. Well, it's more like I'm hoarding it as a save tile, just because of my big lead. Now having the 4th one would be nice. Yeah, it's true. I should probably part with it pretty soon here, but oh, I love its safety. Yeah, and there's dealer Ichi. But I've got plenty of safe tiles against dealer, so... Or, no. I've got plenty of safe tiles against Shimocha. Keep it on the down low. I don't have... I mean, I have 1 Dora, 2 Dora. That's it. Yeah, the 1M9M weight in Sanma, it's how they get you. She's getting back into it. Dealer Hanuman Sumo. If you're not dead in Sanma, if you can Riichi, you are still in the game. Anything can happen. That's a great Mambo emote. 1000. Probably this. So, honestly, maybe I cut this instead. I don't know. Maybe the floating 7 is actually good relative to this. Because, like, what does this get me, really? I could cut this also. I'll cut it again. Okay. Okay. Maybe this. Maybe? Because this is a shape that could accept 1, 2, 3 pair. So if I draw like 3, then yeah, I could do this, I guess. I think I like waiting on the 3 Kanchan a little better. It's just a little nicer, and it's easier to pivot from this position towards a flush. Maybe? Actually, maybe I massage this a little bit, make it a flush. It could happen. It could work out. It's too Han. Late Hatsudoraka and no takers. It's not like I can, but it kind of makes me nervous. Like, is dealer sitting on a pile of them? Also, very few. Yeah, I think I pawned this. It's the best weight in the world, but it's Tenpai. I think if I can cut off dealer here, I should. Because I'm guessing Shimo-chan does not have it. Oof. There's the Riichi. I'm a little worried about hitting door triplet over here. I do not want to deal into that. I'll weaken the weight. I don't care. Okay. You didn't reach yet, so what is it? I guess the weight was just not good, so you Damatend it. That makes sense. Looking for a run. Fishing. Whew! Really? We double Riichi these. Let's fucking go. They'll never see it coming. It's basically the perfect 7 pairs hand. I mean, I guess it would be perfect if it had Dora, but Kamicha doing their damnedest to cut me off here. Might even work too. You really never know in Sanma. They've got to push at South too, right? They've got everything they need. But if they need Hatsu, I'm never giving it to them. The unexpected. It's another one of my weak presence Richis, where everybody just sort of ignores it and plays the game without me. Classic Tristi Invisible Richi, where nobody gives a shit. What is this, some kind of Richi from a clown? There's no way that can win. This hand is a little crazy, I'm gonna say. I think I pay. I think I pay here. I should at least fix the Honitsu, probably, right? If nothing else. Oh my god. Illegal. This game's fake. This is a fake game. Mahjong's not real. They didn't even drop below second. Nothing changed for them. Blink and you'll miss it type round. True. Yeah, they just handed me that one for free. Crazy business. Well, congratulations to our first place bettors. That'll be 2-1 payout for you. This like rainy street background is pretty nice. I honestly kind of almost want to shrink the character a little bit just to see more of it. Almost. I'll think about it. I think that's probably all the Mahjong I've got in me today. I wanted to call it a little early today, around 4-ish. And if I signed up for another game right now, it would definitely run pretty well over. So, bit of a short one today, short and sweet. I kind of won a lot today. Pretty rare for me, but you know, I ain't complaining. I would love to keep the gravy train rolling, but you know, if you push it too far, there's always a point, right? Where you're like, I think my luck just ran out. And then you play another game and you get fourth and you're like, I was right. My luck did run out. I don't feel like mine has run out just yet, but I don't want to test it. I think Mahjong rewards people who stick to their convictions. And my conviction is to quit early today, so I'm doing that. But yeah. The schedule this week is a little different. I will be back tomorrow. This week, Tuesday is Wednesday. Wednesday will be on Tuesday this week, okay? Because of my current situation. The situation's been a little weird lately. So I will be back tomorrow. I'll be playing Ghost in the Shell on the PlayStation. It's just Ghost in the Shell. No subtitle or anything. The Ghost in the Shell. I'm really excited. That game has some really good... I've only seen a little bit of it. It's got some really good like FMV cutscenes in it. It's kind of awesome. I'm really excited to dip in. I'm dicking in. Dip into that one. Jesus. Sorry, I saw the major. I saw the major and my mouth started acting up. Freudian slip. PlayStation. The OG PSX. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow. Same Tristi time, same Tristi channel. Until then, take care and stay silly. Stick around for the raid. Is that Mahjong tournament still going? Hold on. Let me search. I was curious about that. I think it is. Hey there, VOD watchers. If you're still there, hit that like and subscribe. Bye bye.